Let's start heading back towards the boat ramp. What you looking at? The what? Oh. Yeah, let's paddle on back. Was it recording?
What?
Was it recording all along?
Yeah.
Okay. It's good for a couple hours. You all right? Get him in the boat. Did you get him? That's a nice chunk. We'll get it. What'd you catch him on? Right, what? Yeah, you want to hit the water? That's a nice one.
Fat.
Yeah, big chunk. All
Right there. I got him.
Sweet.
Pretty good chunk.
Well, here you have it. We didn't get skunked. I'm still skunked, but Parker's not skunked.
Besides that, I got everything hooked.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens.
Especially this. This is what I caught it on and I got it hooked.
Yep. Just one of those things.
You know it's worth it, I guess?
Yep.
All right, so our first experience at Tenoroc, Lake 5. Tenoroc, Lake 5. That many. Okay.
5.
So it was okay. I mean, it's a beautiful place. It was really nice to get out on the water this morning. It's been crazy hot. I mean, it's the middle of summer. It's like July 29th, which means legally it has to be 100 degrees outside. The water temperature was probably in the high 90s. We couldn't really find any real depth in a thermocline. I tried fishing bottom, tried fishing a swim bait, tried fishing a jig, tried dragging a worm off of some points where I could find water that was 15 to 20 feet deep. That didn't really help. The only fish came to him, and that was like a couple pounder and then like a 1 pounder. He caught them all up in a worm, feeding up off the edges. Rubber worm, I think he was using like a red watermelon trick worm, a watermelon flake trick worm or something, by Zoom. But we'll put the links to that stuff in the video. Definitely a beautiful place to fish. We didn't even cover half of Lake 5. I mean, you could come out here and paddle all day long, and I believe they allow you to fish until 2. I could be wrong, it could be later than that, but all in all, a good time. Had a lot of fun. Got to see some different type of water. Got to see a couple gators, a few fish caught. It's a slow bite for everybody. We talked to a couple other folks out on the water, and I think they were good for a couple each. I'm the only one that got skunked. Everyone else seemed to catch fish. So anyway, a day fishing is better than pretty much a day doing anything else. So we'll take it, and we'll get back with you later.
Thanks, it's Florida. You can zoom in with that, right?
Yes. So there's our buddy right there. I'd say that's every bit of 9-10 feet. It's hard to tell from here, but I'm having to zoom in a long ways to get to it. But we were just wrapping up for the day, and that little guy came out and decided he was gonna swim across the lake. So anyway, you're never quite alone. Even when you think you're alone, You're never quite alone.
Dude, it's huge.
Anyway, see you later, alligator. All right, so we are going to Peebles Barbecue. It's called Peebles, P-E-E-B-L-E-S, Peebles. I saw it on a list somewhere. I don't know if it was just an internet article or if it was a Facebook link to an internet article, but it was listed in top 10 mom and pop restaurants in Florida. So that's where we're going. We'll see how it goes. It's barbecue. Hopefully it's good.
Barbecue.
Okay, so what they don't tell you is that Peebles Barbecue closes every summer. And apparently this year they close on June 25th and they will reopen September 8th. So if you look, you can see that there's clearly a sign there, and that sign says we are closed. Closing for the summer. Closing for the summer. June 25th, reopen September 8th. So now we got to find someplace else to eat. Now, I know this place doesn't look like much, but it is listed as a top 10 mom and pop eatery in the state of Florida. So anyway, guess we'll have to catch it again some other time. See you. What?
Those dang turkey I get to taste it. I'm not even kidding.
Was it good?